It could be argued that a person has not fully lived until having seen an orca close-up. I'm not talking about the pitiful shadows of orcas that you can see at SeaWorld or some other whale jail, but rather wild orcas in their own waters.
He's right under us. Steve, he's right here!
The size, power, and beauty of these magnificent animals can take your breath away. Capable of growing over 30 feet long and weighing more than 10,000 pounds, orcas are the undisputed rulers of their domain. Close encounters takes patience, but when the moment comes.
Oh, look at that big guy.
Oh, jeez, I got it. Oh my God, I got that one too.
I'm gonna go for this guy so he does it again.
Here they come.
The orca, also known as the killer whale, is in fact the largest member of the dolphin family. Orcas can swim 100 miles a day. They are highly social animals whose family members are more loyal to each other than the individuals of many human families. Orcas are highly intelligent and possess advanced communication skills, including specific dialects for each family or pod. Although they are one of the marine world's top predators, wild orcas do not pose a threat to humans. Unfortunately, the opposite is not true. In modern times, orcas are preyed upon by the captivity industry. Orcas turn a healthy profit for whale jails like SeaWorld or this equally despicable facility called Marineland in Canada. In captivity, these once magnificent beings are reduced to prisoners. Here, orcas and other marine victims are forced to perform stupid circus tricks for the amusement of people who are blissfully ignorant of the crime committed against them. While wild orcas may swim 100 miles a day, captive orcas will swim circles in swimming pools, or will simply languish. Captive orcas will usually display dorsal fins that are bent over, perhaps as a sign of their broken spirits. Incredibly, people in the captivity industry will try to claim they are doing a service. Listen to this exchange between Rick O'Berry, former dolphin trainer for the television show Flipper, who now fights for the freedom of dolphins and other marine prisoners, and Brad Andrews, mouthpiece for SeaWorld.
We submit that you have disposable dolphins for your disposable society. These two whales you have here are 4 years old. They belong with their mothers. What are they doing here?
They're here to educate people. They're here to make people understand about the environment. They're here to make people realize that if they don't respect the animals, we'll never have them.
Brad, these whales do not represent whales in the real ecosystem in nature, and you know that. These are a caricature. They're disposable whales for our disposable society. Part of Anheuser-Busch's...
You obviously don't understand.
I do understand.
About killer whales, sir.
These two killer whales, a killer whale is born in captivity, that has never seen the ocean, that has never seen a killer whale in the wild. How is this an educational experience? You're teaching people that it's okay to abuse nature. That's the lesson.
The lesson is wrong. You're misguided. What the real object here is simply
to make
when
money.
You talk about 11 million people coming into our parks every year.
12 million people went to bullfighting last year, Brad. What about that?
110 million.
12 million went to bullfighting.
We're not talking about bulls here. We're talking about animals that we need sensitivities to so that we can save them in the future.
Brad Andrews, let me tell you something, man. You at SeaWorld could have stopped the slaughter of 7 million dolphins had you truly been educational. SeaWorld and that billion-dollar industry has let about 200 million people go through their park, and they walk out of there titillated and amused. They're not educated, they're miseducated. They walk out thinking they really belong in that concrete chlorinated box.
And I think he's on his way now. Introducing to you our largest performer, our only male killer whale, the mighty one, Captivity.
Does this look like an education to you? What are people learning by watching this circus? In a whale jail, the orca, the supreme marine carnivore, is forcibly converted into a scavenger, forced to eat dead fish that they would never eat in the wild. The lifespan of wild orcas may be 80 years, while most captive orcas will not live beyond their 20s. For a people who claim to understand the importance of freedom, we sure are quick to deny that same freedom to others. When will humans evolve and reject the whale jails like SeaWorld, Marineland, Chicago's Shed Aquarium's so-called Oceanarium, and the like? These places are nothing more than concrete prison cells. Marine animals deserve to live in the marine world. That's the ocean. I say let's drain those swimming pools, put some dirt in them, and put the jailers in there for a few decades. Let's see how they like it. Here's to the day when orcas and other marine animals live their lives where they belong, in the vast and diverse oceans, as the Creator intended. This is Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. Now here's more footage of real, wild orcas, those who haven't been broken by the captivity industry, and also information about orcas who have died to entertain you.
There they are. Oh my God.
Must have a little batch of salmon down there.
Yeah. Look at him, he's just sitting.
Yeah. Oh, wait till Megan and Eva see this.
Here's the baby.
Hey guys. Yeah, look at this right here. I was so busy looking I wasn't filming. All right, place. Come on. Can you hear him? Can you hear him?
Oh my God, that was him, wasn't it?
He's coming our way. Yeah. Might take a little turn our way before they start heading north again. And down they go, all at the same time, like a signal.